Okay, this your boy Mercury Ra. This is the Mercury Says Show. Man, this topic today, man, it's just about, relationships and women, being in relationships for, a long time and not keeping the fire or the spark going, how certain women react to it. I mean, we're going to do one on men as well. It might kind of coincide with each other. I might talk a little about the men too. But I want you to look at this clip from this movie and just check out how the married woman, check out how what the married woman does in this. Just check it out. It's looking all sneaky and stuff. So check it out.
Hey, there's my girl. Hey, come on in. I'm just mixing up some macaronis. We lost our final game today, but I won yarn.
Oh, that's good. So, where's everybody?
They all went out to some party. Come on in.
Jerry, I can't stay.
What? Is everything okay?
Yeah, no, everything's fine. Look, I really can't accept this.
Why not?
Because I'm a married woman, Jimmy. I know that.
I'm really sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable, Grace. It's just, I really like you.
I like you too, Jerry.
Wow.
And I know you didn't make me feel uncomfortable.
Wow. Wow. Unbelievable.
Are you serious?
Freaking believable. It pretty much make you don't want to get married. Because getting married and you be together with this person for a long time, a long period of time, sometimes, with kids and then other things like that, you start to lose your mojo, your interest in that person. It's crazy, but it's harsh. It's the harsh reality of like relationships. The longevity of a relationship if you can't keep that fire or that spark going. I mean, that clip right there I watched the movie and it just blew my mind. It made me have like a future projection of a relationship that lasts for a long period of a time. And it make you wonder, is the question, should I get married? Or like the other movie, why did I get married? I mean, it's deep, but it's reality, you know what I mean? Wow. I mean, it's not really too much to talk about on the matter because certain people's relationships could go uphill, some could go downhill, some could stay right in the middle of the hill. You know what I mean? And you want to go uphill in your relationship, but it's too many things out here that's taken away from courtship. You know what I mean? It might be an old word or whatever, but you never supposed to lose the fire or the flame to stop courting your mate. When I say courting is like going out, hanging out, really getting to know the person. Because throughout the longevity of a relationship, you still might not know a person 100%. You might just know some of their characteristics, but you might not get to know because time changes. The mind changes, the body changes, and people change over time. So you could be right up under a person and not noticing that they're changing. So the thing is the courting, you know what I mean? Getting out, communicating, getting out with the person, try to see new things as much as possible with your financial means. Lets it be capable of you doing that, or just sometimes go to a nice little park. I mean, sit by the water, man. I mean, there's a couple of nice parks out here in this world where you can just sit by the water and let the water, hear the water flow, man. When you're hearing the water flow, it pretty much eases your mind, and if you're doing it together and your minds are both easing down together, somewhat of a connection could be born again, or just total tranquility and relaxation, man. I mean, it's like I said, man, I just really wanted to show that clip and touch on things a little bit But it just showed how the female was throughout the whole movie. She's married with 3 kids. And the movie's called Hall Pass. I mean, people might say, oh, it's a movie, but movies don't dictate life. Life dictate movies. So it's reality, too, at the same time. She gave her husband a hall pass. And it was just supposed to be for the husbands because they were, the ones looking at other girls and things like that. But they total squares, though. They weren't going to touch the girls or anything. But so the wives, in turn, they was going to keep the children and just give their husbands a week off of marriage. But obviously, I guess they got their week off too because they gave the kids to a babysitter and to the grandparents to watch. So their little thing got a little more intimate. Like I always say, and the old head told me, if a female has sex with a man, she likes him. If a man has sex with a woman, he don't have to like her. It's just the thrills, just to, get your rocks off at the time. Females are emotional creatures. That's their nature. Unless their profession is being a prostitute or a whoremonger, But if they're not neither of the two, and they doing these things, I mean, be mindful that they're emotional and they got caught up with this person. They might have made a mistake in their minds. Nothing like that is a mistake. Remember that, fellas. It's not. There's no such thing as a mistake when you get intimate. Oh, sorry about that. Nothing is a mistake when you get intimate with another person, especially when you're already in a relationship. So just be mindful of that, man. I mean, I just wanted to, touch on that a little bit and go from there. I'm still kind of sleepy. My allergies killing me. I just had to, so my eyes are a little red or whatever. But I just had to touch on that situation real quick. So, this your boy Mercury Ra. About to sign off. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe out there. And always remember, think before you react to certain situations, because that last thought can be your last thought, So make sure you think, stay safe, and stay positive, man. And, stay away from the fake and the phony. You run into problems, handle them the best way you could. But, always try to stay out of it in a negative light. You don't want to get jammed up in anything, man, because it's forces out here that's working against us, that's going to jam us, that's trying to jam us up every day. Every day. And the closer you get to your goals or your steps, it's going to be something get thrown in the way. So be mindful of that too. You just got to stay strong and stay in there. Alright, so take it easy, and I love y'all. Peace.